Well, hello again. Hello again. It's me, it's Mr. V, and I'm here today with, well, that's the real Mr. V. That's Dad. Say hi, Dad. He's driving. He's driving and I'm distracting him. This is my dad. And we are on Rocky Peak Road off of Simi Valley. Santa Susana Pass. Off of the Simi Valley 118 freeway. If you get off at Rocky Peak, you'll end up on this road. And we're taking a little trip back in time today with Dad. Did you used to come down this road when we were going to our destination?
Back in the day, yeah.
This was the only way in or out.
Yeah, right, yeah.
They called it the Simi Valley. Now it's a town called the Simi Valley.
Town of Santa Susana.
Okay, right. So this was the town.
Church there.
Church here off to the, wow.
All down here.
Very rural area.
Here we think, what? Train station?
Now the train station used to be in a different spot, I do believe. I think it was further up the tracks, closer to where we're going to be.
But it would load oranges and a lot of citrus out of here.
Farms. Cool. So you can come visit that. We might come back here on another visit. And why would you have come here at what age?
10.
Age
10.
Wow, I'm not going to reveal how old he is, but I'm 50, you know that. So 10, he's age 10, he's coming down. Why were you coming down this road into Santa Susana?
My parents were going to Corriganville.
Corriganville, that's right, that's our destination today. But our destination today is across the way. You see these beautiful rocks out here in the distance? There's a reason why they would film. Ah, Dad! Ah! He's a daredevil. All right, we're going up this way. So 10 years old, you're driving down this road here, and is all this stuff here? None of this stuff was here, right? Houses and stuff?
Don't remember this. Well, these houses may be there, yeah.
Yeah?
I might have been there.
Yeah, there was no freeway. The only way in
Yeah.
was the Santa Susana Pass Road.
I think some of these houses were here, but not too many.
Yeah, some of these look a little older, don't they? Okay, and over here on the right-hand side, we got security out here because you know what, folks? This is a real working movie studio. Go ahead and shoot on past this guy because he doesn't want me to film his movie studio. By the way, it's Halloween, and I think I'm Wolverine today. It works so well. So this was a theme park, basically.
I can call it that, yeah.
Right.
It was a working movie ranch.
Well, it does go back all the way to 1910. The whole thing was Iverson Movie Ranch.
Yeah.
And then they broke it up into Spawn Ranch, which we'll get into in a whole nother visit.
Crash Corrigan bought this.
I think you're right.
Just back in the 50s.
He made movies out here. Crash Corrigan was a famous gorilla.
Yeah.
And a stuntman. Right. So since he made so much money out here, and he obviously thought it was beautiful territory, he lived here. So you drive in here. You park in here. Park right here.
I don't think that this picture of the cars goes with the gate. Because you went in the gate and then you dispersed from there. There was more than one parking lot out here.
Okay. Okay. Well, we know this was a parking lot anyway. And the rest of it looked like this. Spot there for all the Western stars that are going to be here.
Tickets.
All right, let's go in. How much is the price?
90 cents and 50.
90 cents. Wow, you gotta drive. Now, where did you come
It
from?
was expensive.
Yeah. Where did you come from when you were 10?
Glendora.
Glendora.
It's about 50 miles east.
So that was an hour drive.
Oh, more than that.
Really?
Because there was no freeway.
Oh, right. Right. Where did the freeway end? Or was there no freeway?
5. You had to go all the way through the valley and
Oh, wow.
over the hill, all the surface streets.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. So again, today this is where you would park if you want to come visit Corriganville, the public park. Now this, I think this is typical of all that remains here in Corriganville today, is where Crash Corrigan's house was. I think. This was a house. You can see the foundation is still here. And what's this? I'm going to show you a picture here, and I'm not sure. Well, no, see, there's another foundation right there.
Mm-hmm.
But take a look. Okay, this picket fence you see right here. Okay. I think Crash Corrigan took this from his porch. Okay. Now, it's all overgrown today. We're going to get closer. It's a nice cool afternoon here in Simi, breezy day. Simi Valley means Valley of the Wind, in case you didn't know that. You might not know that unless you lived here. Okay, so see, now we come out more here. See, there's a creek bed there. I wonder if that was always flowing through there.
Here's the main street.
Yeah, so this is the foundation, right, of the, would you say it was the
Main street.
And this was a big like dining hall.
Called Silvertown, yeah.
Yeah. We're looking down the street of
Sure.
Silvertown right now. What was that then?
I'll show you right there in Silvertown. I'll show you a picture.
Oh, right, yes. This, if you come up here, we've got the Parks District put in some really cool markers. And I've got a feeling we're gonna wanna look at that one right there. But first, we're gonna run over here. Oh, what is that? Nature? Nature? Let's see what Dad's looking at over here. No, actually, there are a lot of really interesting natural features and a lot of plant life out here. And it's a nice educational trip. Sun's setting, sun's coming down. It's gonna be a beautiful view.
Oh, there's a best picture going right here. We used to have gunfights on the street.
That must have been such
64.
a blast to come out here and see your actual, you know, movie stars, guys who you've seen.
Pat Buttram.
Oh, there's Pat, sure. There's Pat, if you know the name, right? Pat Buttram. Right? So, let's see.
Pat is right here.
Uh-huh.
And this is Billy Willingham.
Okay.
And this is the owner. This is Ray Corrigan, Crash Corrigan.
There's Crash. There's Crash. We're gonna put some more pictures of him in there because if it wasn't for this guy, yeah, I mean, this guy put a lot of people to work.
I could have been in that crowd.
Wow. Yeah, Pat Buttram, it says here, Mr. Haney from the TV series Green Acres. Mr. Haney. Now I'm gonna bring this down here. You see the rock. Okay, notice the rock. Now I call this Eagle Head Rock, but apparently it's called Gorilla Face Rock. I don't know. Let's see. There's that rock out there in the distance. That is really pretty cool. Now look, you see the stable right here, okay? And if you see out there in the distance, this concrete is the bottom of the stable, okay, what remains today.
Walk down there to the stable.
Yeah, we're gonna go down and take a look. Back to this picture. Where are you? I get all excited, guys. We're standing here and we're trying to figure this out. Okay, so let me pull back. Okay, now we're gonna take some of these pictures. We're gonna go back up this way. Head up the street into Silvertown. The rocks. Yeah. Yeah, in this picture it's real obvious. These rocks are really obvious, aren't they?
Oh, it's all grown.
It's all
Grown now.
a little more sleuthing here. I'm looking at this.
Yes,
Weird.
I think it was there.
edge here, and then look at this sidewalk here in this picture. There's a mile and a half loop that takes you around the back of this big promontory here in the middle. I think we're looking at this right here, and I think you're right, Dad. That was Crash's house. And it's a nice hike. A little challenging. It's all trees and overgrowth now. I think this next shot was right here. Try to line this one up here. I think this is the saloon. Okay. And then you can see that there's kind of a little bend in the street here. And a helicopter. Okay, so this, I think, again, would have been what this glass works, right? Do you remember buying some glass on the way out?
No, I don't.
What do you mean? It was only like 10, 20 years ago, right? I can't see him. I've been blinded by the light. So now this is interesting, Dad, because I've come out here so many times before, and now for some reason having you here makes more sense. These buildings here, this was all, like you said, the dining hall, and
Yep.
I'm thinking probably like gift shops and
Gift shops,
stuff,
yeah.
right? Right? Like,
Exactly, yeah.
like at Disneyland, this would be
One big dining hall in back.
Oh yeah. That's what I noticed is you can still see the different colored concrete here. This had to be the dining hall, I'm thinking, because of the floor. Yeah, you see this? So this probably would have been a big dining room, right? Right? So would you have eaten in here? You had a meal here when you were here?
Yep.
Amazing. Amazing. little Ricky Vanderswag coming to see the Western Stars. How cool. How cool. Yeah, and then back here would have been the kitchen and stuff. And that tree probably has grown up since
It might
then.
have been the kitchen.
Kitchen over this way? Yeah. If this was the dining, you had to kind of let your imagination go a little bit. You can see the line of where the wall was, but it all would have been wood, and it all burned down when? Late 60s, early 70s. Bob Hope bought the land, and I don't know, there's always some interesting theories about whether he planned to develop it from the beginning into apartments. Yeah, now there is a section of Simi Valley called Hopetown where it has been developed, and it's a big section of Corriganville. Not to get off the beaten path. This is what we're here for, the history. Interesting. So coming out of the dining hall, probably would have had a side door here, front door back through there. Yeah, you're probably right. Maybe a little gift shop area. Or... As you would come out of the dining hall across the road, I assume this was a road that we're standing in now, right? Yeah.
It was dirt.
Yep, just like this. Across the road is the stable. Across the other street here would have been, well, we're going to show you some more pictures online. The bank and the post office. And...
think that was the hotel. if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. So we'll have to. I'm not missing pictures.
But it's been a long time.
Yeah, right. And then back here, we're not going back there today. Okay, I'm just going to point it out real quick. Fort Apache was back there, and if you've ever seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood with Quentin Tarantino, you might recognize this stuff. Well, I'm going to do a whole nother visit about that. All right, Dad, we're going to go on into the wilderness. Head on up to the end of Silvertown here.
It's quite a walk.
Take a look back. It's not that big of a walk. It's a 1.5 mile loop, I think, all the way around. Oh, this is nice. We gotta take a look here. One of the last buildings on the edge of Silvertown. Yeah, you know, a lot of these structures I thought were. This is huge. Yeah. So what was this? Was this another restaurant, maybe? Hotel?
I think. I'm not sure.
They didn't really have a hotel here, did they? Well, maybe they would have.
I'm not sure.
Western stars out here. This is fascinating. This is really. Huh. Okay, it's gonna require some more investigation. Right now, though, we gotta keep moving. We gotta make this visit short. We're gonna do more than one. Okay, here we are at the end of the Silvertown street. Looking back down towards the concrete pads there. And it's all overgrown now, but back in the day it looked like that. No cars allowed.